I threw away all the lunch that you ordered for everyone from the upper management. Take that, and good luck getting promoted. The lunch that I ordered hasn't been delivered yet. Wait, what?
Trouble Busters!
My name is Tom. I'm currently getting ready for a very important company meeting coming up today. But... You're so clumsy. Where's your sense of urgency? You don't have much time. I mean, we still have plenty of time. My colleague, Frederick, has been bothering me during this entire process. I wonder what made him accept this presentation. This is terrible. And he's just looking for ways to criticize the presentation that I have for the meeting. I wished I could make him stop, but it's a bit challenging for me to say anything when I'm newer to this team. Hello? Can I order some lunch with you guys? What? Are you ordering now? I would have ordered it yesterday. You're gonna fail this meeting. Can someone please make him shut up? Hello? Frederick? I threw away all the lunch that you ordered for everyone from the upper management. What? Take that, and good luck getting promoted. That lunch looked like you maxed our budget on it, huh? I don't think... Were you trying to bribe the upper management with good food so you'll be promoted? Heh, nice try. That lunch? I told you I already threw it away. Do you want to come check it out? You can't save it. This is going to be really bad. You're right. Not only is your project not going through, but I wonder if you're even gonna keep your job here. I guess you might be right. I am right. I'm always right. Now, this is the beginning to the end of your career. The lunch that I ordered hasn't been delivered yet. Wait, what? What the heck are you saying? The lunch was there because you ordered it, right? I think that might be the one that the upper management bought for themselves. What? I mean, it had a lot of stuff in that lunchbox, right? I think it costs about $100 per lunch. I'd rather buy a $10 lunch and spend the other $90 on a slot machine. Oh, I don't care, but why? Why would they buy lunch for themselves? It's supposed to be a lunch meeting, right? It's part of their job. They shouldn't pay for their own lunch anyway. I believe Mia from the accounting department had declined the receipt for it. Hey, Mia, can't we just pay this off as a company expense?
No, sir. It's $100 per lunch, right? Is it a necessity to spend that much? It's not, right?
But we're going to be presented with Tom's presentation.
It's like sitting at the VIP seats for a hockey game, so please let us enjoy a good lunch.
The maximum amount you're allowed to spend on company lunch is $30 per person. Please kindly understand that this is the rule.
Damn it, you just won't accept it, huh?
We'll just pay for our own lunch then.
And that's how the upper management decided to pay for their own lunch. Oh my God! Does that mean You threw away the high-end lunch that the upper management bought for themselves. Frederick, you better act quickly to do something about it. If they ask, I'm not gonna hesitate to tell the truth. What? It wasn't me! It wasn't me, it was you! What, me? No one can prove that I threw away their lunch. By the way, I've been recording this entire conversation. What? It's because you always change your story. I made sure I'm recording our conversation so I could protect myself. Why didn't you tell me that you're recording? Anyways, you better not tell anyone about this. I won't tell anyone as long as no one asks me what happened to their lunch. You better not! God damn it, I messed up, and Tom is so annoying with his little clever trick. What do I do now? I lied to him that I was recording that conversation. I actually wasn't. It's impossible. What if Frederick asks for that recording? I really don't know what to do. Everyone in this company knows that I like playing pranks on people. I know Frederick is gonna do whatever it takes to say something like, "Tom ate it." What do I do now? You better not be recording a video! Why would I do that? Shut up! You're a lunatic who recorded an audio of our conversation earlier! Did he just call me a lunatic? Alright, so you're not recording everything, but I don't really need to be talking to you anyways. Don't even think about what I did, as long as I figure out how to replace them. I know. God damn it, which one's the $100 lunch? No, it's not this one. I'm sure it has to be from somewhere nearby, since they were able to deliver on the day of. I mean, if their delivery route included the freeway, it wouldn't necessarily be from this town. Shut up, you're not helping me here. If it happened to be from a famous place, the upper management would only know where it's from. Shut up! What are you standing around for? Why don't you go look inside the trash chute to see what the lunch is supposed to look like? And maybe the box might have the restaurant name. No way! Damn it, which one is it? I don't have much time left. Great! I found it! It had to be this one. It's at the same price and it looks exactly the same. Are you sure about that? Maybe you should go check out the lunch that you threw away at the garbage chute. Nice try, you bastard. Huh? I know you're trying to create some witnesses by making me go to the trash chute, and you're gonna make that witness snitch on me. I saw Frederick looking inside the trash bin. Maybe he was looking for the upper management's lunch. What? Oh, I don't know. You're a terrible liar. Oh, damn it, the Wi-Fi is slow here. Maybe you should go upstairs since the router's upstairs. Wi-Fi is great with vertical signals, but not horizontal. I guess it's common sense. Damn it, I don't have time for this. And Frederick was finally able to get some reception to order the lunch that he threw away. What? Sold out?
I apologize, sir. We just sold the very last lunch that we had for today.
That's not okay. You shouldn't have sold it.
I'm sorry, but we don't have what we don't have.
I really need to make sure that I get those lunch boxes for my upper management. You need to do something about this.
I'm sorry, but we do first come, first served.
Is the person who bought the last one still there?
Yes, he's about to make the payment.
Tell him to give up that purchase.
What? Oh, I can't do that.
You have to do that. What is it?
The person on the phone wants you to give up the lunch you just bought.
What the heck? No way!
He says, "What the heck? No way."
Oh, please! This is a life or death situation for me!
He says it's a life or death situation for him.
I see. Life or death, huh? So please, can I buy those lunches from you? You sound like you're desperate. Is that how much you want these lunches? Sure. I might even lose my job if you don't sell me those lunches. Will you please sell them to me? Yeah, sure. It's going to be $1,000 per lunch. $1,000? What the heck? That's 10 times more than what it's supposed to cost. Yup. What in the world are you thinking? This is insane. Higher demand causes inflation. Haven't you heard of capitalism? This guy is completely taking advantage of this situation. You don't sound too happy. If you don't want this deal, I'm going to hang up now. Fine, I'll pay for it. I'll pay $1,000 per lunch. Oh my God, I don't know who that is, but this is great. So please wait there at the restaurant. I'm going to charge you a $500 fee for answering this call and waiting for you to get here. Are you okay with that? What the heck? Oh my God, I wonder if the guy on the phone is a guy just like me. Now, I'm gonna head over to the restaurant, so make sure you let me know if anything happens over here. Huh? Why would I do that? You better remember this after I figure things out. All right, you're not recording. I ended up spending $5,000. What? That's about twice your monthly salary. Whatever. I'm gonna make sure I pull this off no matter what. But then you only figured out 3 of the 7 lunches that you were supposed to figure out. Don't worry. Oh, are those from the trash bin? Yup, they are. Wait, don't tell me that you... I have no choice. I'm gonna do a surgery to make some clones. That's not going to work. You don't have enough food. It's okay. Those guys need to lose some weight anyways. I'm giving them a healthier diet. But what are you going to do about the one last person? There's 7 of them. You can't divide the lunch evenly. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to make the last one using this lunch. Oh, God. Did you pick that up from the trash bin? Are you sure about this? I made sure I only picked up the parts that were still clean enough to eat. That's not really the point. Even I wouldn't make my boss eat food that went to the trash can at one point. I'm gonna convince them that the one that looks different is fried rice and not just steamed rice, so you better stay quiet if they ask. You might as well give up at this point. They're gonna find out. Do you really think I'd survive after throwing away the upper management's lunch? I was supposed to successfully bring you down if only I threw away the right lunch. You did this to yourself because of your corrupted intentions. Shut up! If only those guys knew how great a worker I am, I wouldn't have had to be in this trouble. I don't think a great worker would throw away people's lunch and try to bring down a newbie. Say whatever you want. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to keep you from getting promoted. I don't think that's going to happen. You're the one who's not gonna make anything happen. Gosh, I don't understand how you even got your presentation accepted. This company is at such a low level, I don't even know what to say. It almost makes me feel like I'm in kindergarten. Those guys from upper management are like the cancer at this company. I wish they all quit already. And we wished you'd quit already. What? Why? I already made sure you end up with your well-deserved consequences. All I had to do is let this guy do whatever it takes to save his sorry butt, and little did he know that he's paddling a sinking ship with all that he's got. I can't possibly let him bring me down and get me kicked out of this company. Oh my God, there's more of you here! While you stepped out to go get those replacement lunches, I was able to get a hold of 4 out of 7 upper management personnel, so I had them wait for you in this meeting room.
We're not letting you get away with this. Troublebusters hide and seek.
We've been watching you this entire time.
You're crazy, Frederick.
Oh, let me explain what was going on. Look at that lunch right there. I just wanted to make sure you stay healthy and fit. Stay healthy and fit with minimal nutrition, huh? No, Mr. Norton, you deserve all the nutrition in this world, sir.
Or are you saying that we deserve to eat some dirty food like this because we're the cancer of this company?
No, ma'am. This was I was just trying to protect Tom. What? Protect Tom? Yeah, I wanted to make sure I take great care of him. But I clearly heard you tell him that you're gonna do whatever it takes to bring him down. Well, Tom and I are best buddies, so we were just joking around. You know, we've been watching you clone our lunch and everything else that you've said and done in this room.
You're caught on the spot.
Caught on the spot? I was just trying to help Tom since he accidentally threw away your lunch and he was trying to save his own butt. When Tom talked to you as if you threw away our lunch, you never denied it. Why was that? Huh? Did I ever act that way? I don't recall.
Don't worry, we had everything recorded.
Hey, yikes!
You were checking to make sure I wasn't recording our conversation, but I guess it wasn't enough to let you get away with what you've done. You only worry about what's in front of you, and you're blind to what's happening outside of your sight. You're sly and clever, and you never trust other people.
Why would you trick me into this situation? I did all of this to help you out.
Help me out? You were only saving your own sorry butt. Thanks to you, this meeting is already starting off with a bad taste. You snuck into this room to throw away the lunch that everyone was looking forward to, and you were trying to blame me for it so you could get me kicked out of this company. This is completely unacceptable.
You don't work hard to improve yourself, you only work hard to bring people down, and it's not helping you.
That's not true. Let me tell you the truth.
What is it?
All you've been giving are lies and excuses. What makes you think we'll believe that you're going to tell the truth?
The lunches that I found here earlier were rotten.
What?
But didn't you go pick up one of the lunches that you threw away from the trash bin to mix it with the new ones you bought?
I did that for Tom.
Just answer my question.
Yes.
And even if you were doing that for Tom, it still wouldn't make it okay for you to make people eat food that once went into the trash bin.
I tried to stop him, but...
No, you didn't. You picked it up on your own.
Frederick, you might as well give up at this point.
What? What do you mean, give up? I did everything to help you out, and look at how this is turning out. Oh!
I'm so hungry.
I guess I'm cranky because I'm hungry, but it makes it worse when we don't even have our lunch that we've been looking forward to.
I worked hard to replace 3 of them, so please go ahead and eat. I spent $3,000 for these 3 lunches.
Why are you talking like that?
What makes you think that we'll be grateful for you to buy these lunches when you were the culprit who threw away the ones we bought?
Oh God, that's not what I was trying to say!
That's exactly what you were trying to say. It's almost as if you caused the fire, but telling everyone all proudly that you stopped the fire after causing it. Frederick, everyone has been watching you since you got back after getting those replacement lunches. You were thinking out loud every word that came into your mind. You can't get away with this. But we're hungry. What should we eat?
There's 3 lunches that are complete. Should we play rock, paper, scissors?
Oh, I ordered some extra lunch for this meeting. Would you all like to have that instead?
This needs to stop!
Huh? What?
Oh?
Huh? You keep acting as if you're having fun with this situation.
Why would I be having fun? I wish none of this would have happened right before our important meeting.
Besides, you can't even prove that I threw away everyone's lunch.
But I told you that I had our conversation recorded.
That was just a lie.
Can you just quit trying?
No one caught me in action. This means that no one gets to prosecute me for what everyone's accusing me of.
I mean, who else would do something like this?
Oh, I don't know. All I know is that it wasn't me.
Hey, Frederick.
Yes? What is it, Mia?
Frederick, can you please stop throwing away your lunch to the recycling bin?
What the heck? It wasn't me.
You can't lie to me. I was so annoyed by whoever kept throwing food waste into the recycling bin, so I had the surveillance camera installed by our trash bin.
What the heck? Where did you install that? I didn't see any cameras when I was there.
I installed it because someone kept throwing away food waste into the recycling bin. I had to get to the bottom of this.
I guess we finally have all the puzzle pieces. Not only did you try to deceive Tom, but you tried to deceive me, too. You better be ready to face your consequences.
No, I wasn't trying to deceive anyone, sir.
What goes around comes back around.
Tom, this isn't over yet. I'm so sorry. I was just jealous because you were assigned to do such an important presentation, even though you're newer than me in our team.
And that doesn't make it okay for you to do what you've done.
But I couldn't stop myself.
4 of our upper management personnel have been watching you mask your sins, and you're still trying to save your sorry butt.
Are you gonna forgive me?
Of course not! You would do anything to bring me down, and you even said it yourself.
That's because I was scared.
And I'm scared of you. I can't sleep well thinking that people like you were around in my daily life. I'm fully on Tom's side. I can't believe you thought you'd bring down Tom when you don't even do anything to improve yourself.
I'm sure we're going to have a huge discussion about you at our board meeting, and I wish you the best in your future endeavors.
But, you guys can't do this to me!
Frederick was never transferred to a different position or department, but everyone in the company was talking about what he did during this incident. Since he couldn't stand the vibe at his workplace, he ultimately decided to resign from the company. I overheard some rumors that sometimes he was just sitting on a park bench all day, and another time he was seen working a part-time job. No one really knows, and no one really cares. After Frederick was no longer at my workplace to harass me, I've been doing great at work. My presentation went well, and everyone seemed to be fond of my work. I hope I keep this great momentum when I go hang out at the casino after work. Trouble Busters!